Let's see, mapping the Trump shooting.
It's the 13th of July in Butler, Pennsylvania. Former U.S. President Donald Trump speaks at a rally. It's only days until he plans to accept the official Republican nomination. He's just minutes into his speech when shots are fired.
Let's see the difference between this shot.
Trump got hit, but survived. Someone tried to assassinate him in broad daylight. Here is how it unfolded. It's a hot, sweltering early evening as tens of thousands gather here to see Trump. Pennsylvania is one of 6 vital swing states that will help secure the win in the next presidential election.
Shot was closer.
Butler skews heavily Republican, and it is a blue-collar town.
And way clearer.
This is a big crowd. This is a big, beautiful crowd.
This nigga was on the stage versus Charlie Kirk, who was on the same level as most niggas. He was on the ground level.
He is surrounded by supporters. Most are sitting or standing in front of the stage. Some sit on the
what's
bleachers,
crazy
center,
that the Trump letter
right.
just comes out and now
Trump
this is a
supports staff and
perfect
security,
distraction.
including Secret Service agents.
Oh my gosh, so you guys are right. He did it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. They sacrificed this nigga, bro. And this might be their best attempt to bury the Epstein files. Yeah, no, cool, man. You called it, bro. This might be their best attempt yet. That fuck-ass video they dropped, bullshit.
Are right at the stage.
But, bro, this
Behind
is because it doesn't seem like people are forgetting about the files. People are still pushing for that, thankfully.
They are constantly scanning the surroundings.
Thankfully, people are still pushing for that.
They can be seen in this video filmed by a crowd member.
So now they're trying to flood the news with a bunch of bullshit.
Hello, Butler, and hello to Pennsylvania. I'm thrilled to be back.
Trump begins with his
9/11 plus
Things
Charlie
seem
Kirk
normal.
death. They
He
think
turns
that
to
they
the
can
right
flood
and
the
points to a
news.
chart showing statistics on border crossings. At the same time, several people in the crowd notice a man with a gun on
And
the
they
roof
gave
of a
Trump
building
an
close
excuse
by.
to make an appearance. Because after he didn't make an appearance for a little bit, everyone thought he was dead.
All of a sudden, bullets
So now
start
he
flying.
peeped that he gotta keep
One
making an
student shoots
appearance.
on camera. Another building,
Yeah.
about 400 feet or 120 meters north of the stage. The shots are coming from here, on the roof.
And
Yeah, dude.
conveniently the day before
The gunman
September
is 20-year-old
11th,
Thomas Matthew
$2.3
Crooks.
trillion
He is
goes
armed with an
missing.
AR-15 semi-automatic rifle. The gun was
Exactly,
legally
bro.
purchased by his
They
father.
flooding the news.
First, he apparently fires a round of 3 shots.
Take a look what happened.
Trump reaches up with his hand. The first bullet pierces the upper part of his right ear. He will later say that turning over to the right at that exact moment prevented the bullet from hitting him right in the head. He ducks down behind the podium, and within 3 to 4 seconds after the first shot, Secret Service agents swarm the former
I
president
think he was
and shield him with
sacrificed,
their bodies.
TBH.
Crooks
He
opens
was.
fire again.
No,
immediately
that's
with 5 more
literally a
shots.
sacrifice, bro. There's no other way to put it. He
Right
literally
before the
got
first shot by
sacrificed.
Crooks, one of the snipers on the left roof behind Trump seems to detect the gunman.
It
and
was
prepares
not
to return
fucking
fire.
with boy.
Take a look what happened.
Or he probably was.
Some outlets report that these snipers
But they just
killed
needed
Crooks,
somebody to
while
give
the Secret
up.
Service confirmed its personnel neutralized the shooter. We could not corroborate that it was in fact these specific agents.
Because now all
The
of a
gunman
sudden
also
they're
hit
going to start
spectators
putting
on the
all their
bleachers.
efforts into
One man
finding
died, 50-year-old
Charlie
Commodore.
Kirk.
2 others were critically injured. With Trump's microphone still on, we can hear the tense exchanges among the agents.
They had to give up somebody.
About 42 seconds after Crooks
What is
opened
it? Right
fire,
wing to.
they confirmed
They
the
had to
shooter
give up
is down.
somebody for the other wing to be happy. The conservatives had to give up somebody for the
They
Republicans
prepared to escort
to be
him to
happy,
an armored vehicle.
or Democrats.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I got you, sir. Let me get my shoes, sir. Hold on, your head is bloody. So we gotta move to the bus. Watch out. Wait, brother.
And about 75 seconds after ducking to the ground,
So now they
Trump
got all
raises his
the
fist.
Democrats.
He's mouthing the words, fight, fight, fight.
Niggas that want
The resulting
change.
photos immediately
They got all of
travel
them
around the entire
shouting
world.
and hooting and hollering for joy.
The crowd starts to chant for the former president as he leaves the stage, bleeding. Trump is then rushed to a hospital. Later that night, he is flown to New Jersey. He appears to be well. There are a lot of questions we don't have an answer to right now. Why were the forces unable to prevent the attack? Analysis on X suggests that at least the snipers on the roof behind Trump were likely scouting for dangers further away, with this rooftop possibly falling into the responsibility of other law enforcement agents. We were unable to corroborate that.
So coincidentally, this nigga found the one roof, the one blind spot, in the middle of all this security. Cause understand the blind spot isn't like behind them, it isn't like in front of them. Nigga, it's in the midst of them.
Why couldn't armed men climb up on this building? What was Crooks' motive? The gunman had no criminal history in Pennsylvania's public court records.
So not only was Charlie Kirk shot harder to hit, he had
First
less
place
security.
ID look.
building. What was Crooks' motive? The gunman had no
This is all we got. This nigga has not been anywhere else. We have not seen his face anywhere else. They buried this nigga in the news, bro. Otherwise, there will be. Does anyone know how many years he got? Anyone know how long he's gonna arrested for? No, nobody knows
It's
that.
crazy when a politician is in trouble and then the next day
criminal
someone
history
gets
and
killed and the
Pennsylvania's
news
public
get
court
filled.
records. The New York Times found a voter registration record for Crooks.
Exactly.
It shows that he was registered as a Republican. They also found that he donated $15 to a liberal voter turnout group.
And that's why I keep telling niggas. That's why us having social media and all that now is a problem to the government. Cause back then when you didn't have fucking like the internet or whatever, and niggas was just tuning in the cable, they had to listen to whatever the news told them. They had no other outlooks besides the newspapers. At that time, the government can just lie to you so
Trump
easily.
killed Charlie to show that he cares about his supporters even though he doesn't.
He doesn't care. He did that to cover his ass, and that shows that he doesn't give a fuck about nobody. Everybody's replaceable to him, and that's been known to be a thing. But feel me? It's because the way that everyone's just on the internet now. Now everyone's sharing ideas. You can't fucking lie to people no more, Mr. Government.
Through a Democratic donation platform in
So
2021.
because they can't lie
He
to
was a
us
kitchen
no
worker
more,
and had a
their
membership
new
at a local shooting
strategy
club.
to
The FBI found suspicious
avoid
devices in both his car
getting
and home.
pressed
They are being
is just
evaluated by
flooding
the
the news
agency
with
at the time
bullshit.
of this recording. The investigation is ongoing, and new information is being published.
Because let's be real, niggas die every day. Can we just say can we say that? Niggas die. I'm not trying to take it away from him, but niggas die every day. At least like 5 people died 10 minutes before him, and within the 10 minutes after him, 5 more people died. Yet we're sitting here fucking balls focused on this nigga. Feel me? Inside Air Forces during 9/11. It is 9/11.